Hello, you might remember last episode we were building the clear internal wall to the studio. This is the second half of the studio that you can see here, and the wall is nearly done. We're just going to do the doors in a different episode, but we decided we really needed to start tidying up. It was getting a bit out of control out the back there, so here we are in full speed mode cleaning up. We also cleaned up a lot of stuff last episode so that we could take it all to the tip, which we did after we finished cleaning up this section here. You can see all of us out there. Mum was actually helping do some gardening at the same time. We're making sure we put as much as we can into the correct recycling bins and reusing what we can, but it was time for a big tip run.
Bit of this, bit of that, and some more of the other.
Yes.
Oh, there's a lot of people already here.
Back at the tip. Oh, they've got a yellow toilet now as well. My auntie, the garden expert that you would remember from previous episodes, has asked for an update on the flowers that she planted. So here we are. I'm going to send her this video. But here we go. Have a look at these beautiful flowers that are popping up everywhere. This is just a small selection. I actually picked a whole bunch the other day, which I'll show you inside in a sec. But everything's growing really well. Got a geranium there that was just sort of moved from one area of the garden to another. And here is some more ranunculi, and of course the bulbs, which I'm going to try and sort of reduce maybe next year down to none, because they look a bit messy when they start growing out like that, but they were beautiful when they were flowering. Even the lemon tree's looking pretty good. And I just picked a whole bunch of lemons off it, but you can see that there's some little flowers coming out. So amazing. You see that there? Yeah. And of course the roses have come back. Again, I picked some to take to a friend's place the other day, so these are just sort of the ones that flowered at the wrong time, but you can see there's a whole bunch starting there, and they are looking amazing. I was a bit worried because I did deadhead them quite viciously, and yes, the eagle-eyed may notice that they need some aphid spray or something like that. I'm not an expert there, but I'll need to do something about that. The garden does need some water though, unfortunately. It just hasn't quite rained enough the last couple of days, so I'll have to do some watering this afternoon. But even looking a bit dry, it's still looking pretty good. And more roses, again suffering from aphids or some sort of bug, but they do look beautiful nonetheless. And then all of these rose bushes that I deadheaded. They're just growing out of control now. I'm trying to get them to grow a bit shorter so I can actually reach the roses. But there they are, looking beautiful. All the different kinds of lavender are out. More roses. Lots of cobwebs. White lavender. Here I am getting ready to put together some Ikea furniture I got last time I was down in Melbourne. The goal is that every bedroom has a desk, some sort of clothes hanging device, a bookcase, and of course a bed and a side table. But at the moment I'm concentrating on getting the desks and clothes hanging situation sorted out. The rooms are on the small side, so Ikea has proven itself to be the best choice yet again for small spaces. And you can see here I'm just bunging together this desk. Very easy. I had a weird problem with the drill, had to go and get a new drill bit, sort that out, but then we were back in action. I've come out to look at the moon. A friend of mine just sent me a message to say the moon looks really good tonight. So I'm walking down the driveway. I'm going to walk past these trees and see what it looks like. And there's the moon. You can't really see how good it looks in this video, but it's a pretty big bright moon tonight.